Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to what is going to be an interesting and fun match in the Sakura League today. We have Lexus Valeria versus Project Rose. It is lining up to be a fun and exciting game. I'm just making sure everything is ready on the stream side for you guys. You may hear some noise in the background. I'll make sure that's muted for you now. But yes, an exciting game we have. I will make sure the chat is called up as well so that we're all ready to go. But how is everyone? Are we doing well? What is happening? Right. We should be going live soon. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, an exciting game on our hands. Again, our first Sakura cast as part of Nexus, so let's see how it goes. I'm excited to see a very fun and interesting game. Stream is now live, ready, and going. So yeah, hopefully I'll receive the code soon, ready to go from there, and I'll let you guys know more as soon as I do. Game is all ready up and good to go. Just waiting to hear back from those playing tonight. As you can see, the map lineup on the screen currently. We have Skyline Hardpoint, followed by a secondary Skyline on Decision to Destroy. Then map 3, our control will be Protocol. Then back to Hardpoint, and then it's Red Card. And then finally, we'll see another Protocol, this time though for S&D. So, bang out maps at the start, followed by slower maps at the end. More AR based ones. Yes, I will be changing the title, thank you. I still need to work out how to do that before I go live, but yes, thank you. Thank you for the reminder, Blessing. I will get on that for you now. Just making sure everything is ready on the back end while we're waiting for the code. Getting that typed up for you now. But yeah, how is everyone? Are we all good? I'll be excited for why here is a very fun and close match on our hands. Yes, Blessing, I will update. Just give me 1 second. That is the last map I played, so each time I start streaming, I have to change the title manually because I haven't worked out how Twitch works yet. So, my bad. I'll get that sorted now. This is... So that is all updated now. It may take a few seconds, but we should be good. So yeah, exciting times, really, for these games. I am looking forward to seeing who comes out on top. Yeah, that's all done. Sorted. Happy days. So, yes. I don't know much about the two teams that are playing. I assume it's in the upper division as the background says, but I might update that because I haven't had confirmation, actually. So, I'll just quickly do that for you guys now whilst we're on the fly and waiting for codes and updates, etc. I should now be updated for you. So, yeah, hopefully we'll hear more soon about getting into the lobby, etc. and go from there. So I'm looking forward to getting this underway. Yeah, that should be updated now. Welcome all tuning in. If you're from Sakura and and new to the next channel, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Excited for this game as I am. I still need to change it from XPL, don't I? My mistake. Secure League. There we go. Apologies. Okay. I think we're all good on the stream side of things now. The quality looks okay. The audio seems to be coming through okay. So let me know if anything needs tweaking or anything. I'll be happy to attend to any matter. We should be good, ready to get into the game soon. I'm hoping so. Again, not sure on who's playing and what teams. I believe Hannah is on one of them. Again, I haven't had much insight on this, so I'm learning. I'll try and do my best for you guys as we go through this. If you have any predictions, though, please let me know. Who's going to take map 1? Who's going to take the series? Set the code. Is that to Joe, Hannah? Because I'm waiting on him to give it to me if that's the case. Okay, thank you. I didn't get any through to myself, so I will. I'll join up now. Thank you very much. There's also a 60-second delay on the stream, so you're gonna hear that 1 minute after. So yeah, give me a second. Thank you very much, though. Get this underway. Good luck to both teams, of course, for the night. I'll make sure I am swapped on over. All right. Hopefully underway soon. And to make sure I get the car casting right as well. I can attempt to do that now. Give me a second. I'm not that familiar with Twitch, so I'll try. View. Probably do it from here. Project. Some love for Project Rose coming in, it seems. I'm so dumb at Twitch, I can't lie. For those who do not know me, I am more familiar with YouTube streaming, so apologies. Some love for Rose in the chat again. Lovely stuff. Starting. Yeah, we're all ready to go. I'll try and get the code gone, but all right, we're loading in chat. I will make sure you guys can see what's actually going on, so do that quickly. All right, we are in. Here we go. Hopefully the team's the right way around. Please let me know if they are the wrong way around. And we're off straight away on board with MissNordic. And already off the map. Okay, that is a start to the map. Amara firing shots down a bed. As Tia gets these points. There's points in favor. As the push through kitchen now. P3, there's 2 of them there. Kill is found and more kills are found as they try and push through. Omen finding one. Valaweeeee trying to get this time. Gets a fantastic kill into Kitch, but has found herself. MissNordic not able to get the kill catch as more players start to spawn up there. Spawns still in favor. As P2 control is locked. Nordic finds one. And looking for the kills in the back. Unable to find them. Taken down by Valaweeeee. As Valaweeeee then traded herself. Lost him now on the hill. Phone ringing in the background as Tia finds one. Traded out herself. Nordic the last alive as 3 go dead. So, on the point. Nordic finds one. Not able to find the second onto Tia. Trades come through. Alright, now. The hill. There's 2 in there. Not able to find the second. Valaweeeee is, though, currently on a 3 streak as these final few seconds will go in their favor. UnseenHalloween having a difficult start to the map. Can they change that? Shot in the back, unfortunately. So, Omen now pushing through you. Finds one. And the lead keeps building as they gain P3 control. That's a lovely kill as well. Still spawning sofas. Still finding kills. How many more can they find? Makes a good amount of damage on that as they've got good map pressure around this kitchen side. Trying to get that top control, but the focus now switching to P4. Blossom trying to hunt Valaweeeee. Managed to do so. And points still building. Can the comeback start here? As they're now nearly 70 points down from this first rotation. Can Valaweeeee and Tia break this? They should get the spawns from that. Tia finding one on the point. Trying to push up, they are. Nordic trying to go around, trying to break those spawns, but that hill is in favor of Rose as they are stacking it. They have got the spawns. No matter what they do, this is a fantastic hold. The push from top is found. Valaweeeee not able to find one or the second. Amara watching this drop down. One floods in, another floods in. The trades are made. Omen finds one. Oh, is almost able to find the second. A bit messy, but let's break in. Maybe no. Trying their best to keep this top control. But is found. Will be dropped. And top control now in favor as 3 go dead. They jump onto the point, trying to extend their lead. Now over 100 points. Push through bed comes in, not able to find the kill. Tia finds one, gets very good damage on the second. And the point goes back in their favor. MissNordic now trying to see what she can do from that top roof. As Tia's jumping all over the place, able to almost find the person in bed. Not quite, though. UnseenHalloween squeezes their way onto the bed. Finding a bit more momentum now. Find a very important kill there, actually. As they try and pick up the last 12 seconds, but all focus on rotations. And look at MissNordic's position, unfortunately for them, sniffed out. MissNordic can't get the trade. And now, let's go on board with Blossom. Is found as well. The team child comes in. UnseenHalloween is still able to get the time, though, despite the map positioning. Is found also. The lead is back to over 100. As the map pressure comes in again. The break cannot be made. And the lead is extending bit by bit by bit. Sorry, I think the stream's lagging a bit, so apologies if that is the case. I'll try and solve that for the next map. P2 still being held strong by Project Rose. Still flooding their way as the lead now to 130, nearly 140, as they all spawn below white stairs here to Lexus. So what can be done about this? All focus is directed on this front hill. Yeah, mindful of the back, but they get a spawn there, so... And they all fall as well, so that's another 4 dead. Not ideal for their chances to win this one back. There's one top cat trying to do some damage, but the trades are in. A team kill comes in as well. And that lead just keeps extending. Trades on the hill. MissNordic not able to find the final one. And they can win it on this hill. They can win it here. What can Unseen do to prevent this? Not much, I'm afraid. MissNordic also drops. They've got to push it. They contested. Is it enough? I think it's just enough to go to the next hill, but they're already there. They're trying to stop it. Oh, no. P3 was enough. Just about enough. And that is a 250 to 66. Rose be shooting. Indeed, indeed. Absolute beams. Finding the momentum instantly. And if you are the Rose supporter, that is exactly what you want to see. I'll try and solve any of the stream lag in a moment, so apologies if there was any. GG's to both teams. Map number 1 is done. Some very impressive damage on the sides of Project Rose. 3k as opposed to some 1.7s, 1.3s on Lexuses. They need a sharp bounce back, and hopefully their SMD can bring more promise. We'll pull up the overall maps and modes for you now. So, map number 1 goes in favor of Project Rose. And the score, 250 to 66. Quite convincingly. A map in their favor. See if they can keep that momentum going the rest of the series. Score is on the board. Let's see if I can get out of this lobby now. We all know, if you're familiar with the game, you'll know that CDL modes are unfortunately broken in private matches. So I will get the game relaunched now and go from there. But a fun first map, to be fair. Dominant, one could say, on the side of Project Rose, but I wonder if that comes down to more practice or more, who knows what, you know, more teamwork, more fluidity. Will that transpire? Decision Destroy, we'll find out shortly. Dominating round indeed, indeed. A fun one to watch, though. It happened very quickly. It was gone almost in an instant, really. But fun one nonetheless. So I'll await a code and try and fix any stuttering issues on my end for you guys now. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better. But yeah, fun times, fun times. You know, you usually get bang outs on Skylines, and I mean, my personal team when I've been playing this have been getting a lot of close results on it, but that was far from it. That was very, very dominant. Not just the 100-point club, but the 70, really. So, yeah, impressive stuff. Impressive stuff. Again, will we see that momentum in Search and Destroy again? You'd think, obviously, it being the same map and that close range nature, the SMGs will find that momentum into the next map. But you never know. Search and Destroy can be a very different style of pacing, especially if played slow. So maybe ARs will find a pick first, or maybe this is where Lexus shine. Just getting into the lobby now, so hopefully we will not be much longer. I need to make sure the teams are the right way around, and they are not currently, so I just need to quickly switch. There we go. So all should be ready from my side now. I'll wait for the teams to confirm themselves. Got some love for Scott in the chat. Welcome everyone tuning in. Welcome. Again, hopefully underway very soon. Just waiting on confirmation for one of the teams. Any predictions in chat for this next map? Any of those more familiar with the Sakura teams? Do you, for example, know if one team is strong in search, or is just a general prediction because you're supporting them? Or anyone we should look out for? Just waiting for the game to get underway now. Waiting on confirmation from Lexus, it would seem. Yep. Confirmation is made. I will send my confirmation too. All right. Good luck to both teams. Should be getting underway any moment now. Absolutely lovely stuff. Oh, someone has just disconnected from the lobby, so we'll probably get them back in and go straight from that. We know what this game's like, if you've played it, that is. The Fatty. Oh my god. Project Rose are the best team in the Sakura League. Thank you for the context, Blessing. Thank you. I mean, a performance like that on the hard point would definitely show why. Impressive stuff, really. Fundamentals, all there, team channeling, and just winning gunnies, you know? Heard it here first. Well, that might transpire to be true if they keep that up. Blessing's the biggest burger. Oh boy. Sure, there's worse people out there, Blessings, don't worry. Keep an eye out for all the Prodigy players in Project Rose. Noted. Thank you very much. Seems we have multiple people restarting at the moment, so you'll hopefully get that solved very soon. Lots of people restarting, it seems, or maybe there's a new lobby. Let me double check my DMs quickly. Just in case. Yeah, everyone's left the lobby bar one player, so probably have a new lobby somewhere. Welcome, Nesty. 66 indeed, yes. 250 66, it was not a long map. It went by very quickly. I was just getting my bearings and it was already over almost, so. There we go. Oh, I've been pulled into the new lobby automatically, it seems. Kiko, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Let me change teams. It seems like all the players are now here, so I will get myself moved on over. Also make sure the score count is presented correctly. I've got to think now because Lexus will be on the right side, so scores should be all updated ready. All right, we should be ready to go very soon, chat. Up the project. Lots of Project Rose supporters here. Just waiting on confirmation now. Asking everyone's ready again. I have to wait to put my confirmation in after the second team. I don't want to confusion. Yeah, okay. All sorted, all ready to go. We are loading into map number 2. Same map, different mode. Can Lexus fight back in map number 2? Right, here we go. Map 1 replay. Oh boy. Right. Off we go. On board with Rose. On board with Abby. She's straight pushing. Oh my god, finds one already. Can she find UnseenHalloween 2? Yes, that's a straightforward dead. Almost as quick as the hard point. Round number 1's already gone. So very quick. My goodness me. That went by quickly. Already, round number 2. Strong start from Rose. Can Lexus bounce back? Let's go on board. On board with MissNordic. Holding this left lane. I'm going to go switch quickly to the bomb carrier. MissNordic. Stunned. Shots going in over the top. One is down, so it's down to a 3v3 on... Ooh, MissNordic is found up top. The trade doesn't come in from Valaweeeee. It is eventually. Down to a 2 versus 2. These trades are found. Fights going in and around kitchen. Lexus have the numbers advantage. Now they do not. A 1v1 is on our hands. Bomb picked up. No information found from either person yet, I don't believe. Currently playing Ring Around the Rosies. Halloween didn't see Valaweeeee there, but I think Valaweeeee spotted UnseenHalloween. So, the rotation to be has been made. And Valaweeeee is probably clocked onto that by now, as bomb does go down. Nice play from Halloween here to go outer, but... Oh, I don't know if Valaweeeee reads this. Definitely doesn't. Lexus are on the board. 1-1 apiece. They entered the game. 1-1 the score. Will Lexus find and use this momentum to good advantage? On board with Valaweeeee, who wasn't able to get the 1v1 clutch at the end. Spots one out to sofas. And one gym, as Abby able to find the first kill of the round. The first blood. Halloween tagged up. Running for their lives. Tia finds the info on one. Don't know if they realise that's a different person as MissNordic YPeeks it. Halloween also YPeeks it. Not able to die yet, but Tia finds the second. That's a lovely two-piece. All down to MissNordic. Watching their spawn, thinking Tia's pushed through. And is found just like that. We are 2-1 up. Amara finding the final kill. That's MissNordic unable to find a pick there. Now 2-1. Let's go on board with MissNordic. Let's see if they can find their first. All the way top. We'll see now if they're able to chow. Another one of the ARs from the Rose team. Valaweeeee looking like they're interested in a little chow. Gets the info. Just backs down. Playing their life. Not taking any risks here. They know there's one that piano side. So they're going to push up on that now. Blossom finds one in gym, but is killed, as is Halloween. Already down to 2v3. Bomb is now picked up. 1 versus 3. Now the glass is smashed, and Rose find the kill. 3-1 the score now. Right, we'll try to do that, Joe. That might have to wait, Joe. Right. On board with Rose again. And they continue this dominance. Blossom finds the first blood. Oh, look at this position from Tia here. This could be crucial in finding the retaliation needed. Turns out Valaweeeee finds one anyway. Tia does find one. Finds a second. That's now a 5-3. Straight up the zip. Straight to B. As bomb is going down onto the A site. MissNordic 0-4. Can they find their first pick? Can they find the 1v3? Trying the flank. And we'll see Valaweeee's already watching. Gets the info. Not able to find the kill just yet, but playing time very sensibly. MissNordic trying a different angle. But Tia able to find another. Rose just running shit down, Blessing says. Well, so far, you would be correct. A very strong showing. Tia now 7-1. Strong showing indeed. Let's go on board with Rose. In fact, let's go on board with Tia. Let's see if she can extend this streak. RC car ready to use. The Hellstorm very nearby. Instantly nades. Double nade actually from Rose. That's a very nice play. Doesn't materialize because we can see it's an underground hit. Abby does clock on eventually as the B control is now in their favor. A retake is required. And oh my god, Abby almost get away with murder there. Holy moly. Bomb is down. The map control they had is split by Amara. Abby now getting in on the action. And is again down to MissNordic, who has been able to find their first kill. Is able to find their second, but can't do any more than that. 5-1 the score. The S&D. 1 round away from being over. Another strong map from Project Rose. Match point. Streak for Tia ended, but will we see the RC car used? Will they use it to clear out that A site mid-round? Or break into B? Well, Bomb currently going up top. Where is Bomb going? Let's follow on board with Abby. Shots go in. Tia finds another first blood. Stun does not connect. Tia down low. Oh my goodness, finds another. She's on a spree. Finds almost another onto Blossom, but they're now left in a 1v4. Make it a 1v3 with that pick. Bomb going down A. And Blossom is shut down. There we see Project Rose take map number 2 and are currently now 2-0 up in the series. Always finding that numbers advantage, that first pick, even if it went against them, they were able to group up together very, very well. Scores on the board. I mean, Tia just absolutely frying that map. Did not go 1-on-1, I can tell you that for sure. Very strong showing indeed. Back to the series board. You see now Project Rose taking map number 2. There we go. And the score, well, that was 6-1. So, strong showing again. 6-1 the score. Impressive stuff from Project Rose. Can Lexus reverse sweep? Or will this be a very, very quick series? I will try to get my game restarted now. So give me a moment. Thoughts on the game so far, chat? We enjoying? Are we surprised by the outcome? Any Lexus fans in the chat that were rooting for a stronger start? Or is it a lot of... I mean, I've already seen some love for Project Rose in the chat. With some happy viewers currently here. Project Rose. Indeed, indeed. Alright, I'm just going to get loaded back in now. I'm waiting that code. Twin on invite now. Sound. Lovely stuff. Yeah, a dominant first 2 maps already if you're on the side of Project Rose. You know, you can't ask for a better start. Clean, clinical. And I don't know what it is necessarily lacking from Lexus, but it's certainly something. Not able to find the first blood and usually numbers down in that S&D. Don't think it's just a gun skill thing, but I don't know. We'll have to... It's too easy, says Scott in chat. Well, if you're a Project Rose fan, it seems to be. Control is up next, though, so it can be a bogey mode for a lot of teams. Free dope. Well, perhaps so. We'll see if Protocol Control can deliver the same kind of outcome. You'll find out. Just waiting on that code now, sorry. All ready to go soon, hopefully. So I'm trying to sort some stuff on the Twitch side of things while we're in between maps here, so apologies. There you are, Joe. I've done that for you now. And for Kiko. Sorry, I was on the I was stuck on the bloody moderator page. So apologies for that. We got an invite. Oh yeah. Time for some protocol control. Codes coming in. Thank you, those. Sending those DMs towards me. Kiko calling a 3-0. Well, if momentum is anything to go by, it does seem that will be the case. I'm being moved over to Codcast, so thank you whoever doing that for me. Got to make sure the teams are swapped accordingly now, so give me a moment. We have Lexus on the left now. Got it. Not me. I should now be ready to go. Amara, welcome to the chat. Well done so far on the 2 maps. I have a league game tomorrow, unfortunately, Scott. I would love to, but I am unfortunately busy. I do enjoy casting games, though, so I might start doing it a little more. I'm already getting gas in the chat. Thank you, Kiko. Right, we're loading into map number 3. Oh, yeah. Map number 3. Okay. And we are underway for map number 3. There we go. On board with Rose as they start this map out strong with the first blood. 2 lives already in their favor as they're looking to stop this A-Cap from Blossom, who is able to find one. Not the second, is traded out. Spawn trap now already in. Valaweeeee unable to find the second onto MissNordic, who is trying to get out of this spawn alive and well. Finds Amara. It's a 2 streak now. Stunned. Able to find Valaweeeee. Hang on a minute. Almost some good momentum in the way of Lexus, but it is shut down. The cap is initiated. Abby trying their best to get her off the point. Can't shut down MissNordic. As she goes for the second, can't find it. That is 4 dead. Valaweeeee now pushed up in the spawn, trying to cause a world of pain as the lives tick away. And the kills rack up. A 3 streak now currently for Valaweeeee. Running the spawn. Causing problems. Mara trying to do her damage as well. Valaweeeee able to find another. Oh my goodness. This could be a bloodbath of a spawn trap. MissNordic on the point. Trying their best to stay alive. Not one tick is made yet. And that will continue to be the case. 20 seconds now less. Valaweeeee jumping all over, quite literally, some of the Lexus players. But the B push is now on. Desperation is here. 3 times the lives if you're on Project Rose. Abby making good use of them. As the B push is now shut down. And another 4 dead has occurred. Blossom finds one, but it's in vain as they're shut down from tier. Currently on a 3 streak. Oh wait, someone is actually, sorry, apologies. Somebody stuck to 8 in all of that with a 1v19 in our hands. Is eventually shut down. There you go. They were able to just sneak that right at the end. There we go. Round number 1 in favor of Project Rose. A comeback very much needed very soon. For Lexus. 1 round already against them. How do they defend? Are they able to fight off the Project Rose wave? Trophy straight down. Not able to find the first kill, though. That does go in favor of Lexus. Trades coming in. Here on a 5 spree. Trying to make it a 6. Manages to make it a 6. His first take is already in for Project Rose. And Tia hunting. Hunting. Oh my goodness. On a 7. On an 8. Absolutely shutting down Lexus currently. 3 dead for them. As the remaining player is also shut down too. More kills coming in. As the focus already on B as A is now capped. The life count +5. Amara shut down by MissNordic. Some momentum maybe switching. B now being uncapped. A few kills in the way of purple. But pink is prevailing. Project Rose is prevailing. Kills still being found. MissNordic currently 4 and 14. Needing to find that momentum. As Tia continues to make a hell of a lot of noise this series. 4 streak now. And a second tick is made. And although 1 or 2 players from Project Rose are dropping, it is not enough to stop this cap. MissNordic finds one, not able to find the second. MissNordic jumps to the point, but already another round complete. To 2-0 the score. Very strong start for Project Rose. Can the reverse sweep for the series start here? We will see. On board with Blossom. Currently 4 and 10. How do they turn this around? Well, Abby finding the first blood. Is MissNordic able to find one top zip? Amara shutting them down. Sorry, Valaweeeee getting that kill. Valaweeeee looking for the second. Oh my goodness. Spider-Woman is on the scene. Streak of 3 currently. Makes it 4. The spawn trap trying to be set up. MissNordic is shut down. Valaweeeee is on a hunt again. Makes it 5. Tia on a 2 as is Abby. Makes it 6. No Hellstorm equipped for Valaweeeee, so... Oh my goodness. Spawn trap is definitely in. MissNordic's able to shut it down from the heli position. Finds Amara too. Those are very good shots, to be fair. Tia shuts them down in response and is now... Sorry, was on a streak of 5 by herself. Shut down since. Lives +8 for Project Rose this round. Amara shutting down that B hit. MissNordic now. Trying to help UnseenHalloween. Here, flooding onto the point. Isn't shut down yet. Unable to find MissNordic. Amara finding 2. MissNordic last alive on the A point. Not able to find 1. As 2 flood the hill. They play well together. The lives now double for Project Rose. The end is nigh as the timer is clicking down. Tia in the back. Dolphin diving. Looking to set up the spawn trap. Finds good damage on 1. Not able to find the kill there. As it's ring around the Rosie. Lives counting down to 4 versus 19. Absolutely flawless COD from Project Rose currently. Abby trying to hold them back. MissNordic can't even get to the point now. That is GG. A very quick series. And Project Rose take it. GG's to both teams. A quick series, but a fun one nonetheless. And I think a combination of slaying power and good plays coming in. But my god, when you're shooting like that, you can do anything. Fantastic damage across all for Project Rose. Locking out the spawns. Playing really well together. And it's showing they're strong in every single mode right now. Certainly against Lexus, so... Thank you to both teams for having me. Really appreciate it. I'll update the scores for you now. Nice 3-0 in control. A dominant display. And a very fun game indeed. Thank you all very much for watching. Well done to Project Rose for the win. Commiserations to Lexus. Thank you for tuning in, everyone watching. It's been a blast. Thank you for having me. Goodbye.